another Sunday morning here at Hope Church. Bit of a change of scenery today. I thought, why not? A, it's nice and sunny, and B, it's actually warmer outside than it is inside the church. And you might have forgotten what the front doors look like. It's been that long since we've been together in the building for most of us. You can probably hear a little bit of noise outside, but that's okay. We've got lots in store for you today. We've got the challenge as normal, we've got a memory verse, we've got prayer and worship. We're really looking forward to it. Hope you are too. So let's go over to Hannah and find out what we're doing for this week's challenge. Hey Pam, how you doing? You alright?
Alright, thanks.
Yeah, very good. You always catch me off guard. It's almost like I'm not ready. But there we are. So what's this week's challenge?
So this week's challenge is guess the sound.
Okay.
So we're going to have some animals, and we've got to guess which sound matches the right animal.
Right. Okay. Fine. And is it multiple choice? We've got options to choose from.
Yeah. We've
Okay.
got 4.
Brilliant. And so I'm guessing that if we show this on the screen as we do it, then children at home can play along at the same time, see if they can do better than us.
Yeah. They need to get a pen and a bit of paper really quickly.
Okay. And then they can
And
play along.
write down the answer, or just guess.
Yep.
And see if they got it right.
Okay. So if we do 5 and we write down our answers, then
Okay.
we can share what we think of the answers at the end, and then we'll just go and check who's got the right score. Okay. Let's do that. Let's share this so everyone at home can see it as well. Right,
Yay.
so there we are. Animal sounds part 1. Let's make sure the volume's up nice and loud. Great. And let's do 5 animal sounds, and then we'll hear the answers at the end. Ready?
Okay.
Question 1. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
That's quite hard.
Yeah, it's tricky. That.
Ooh. Sounds like a chimpanzee. I don't think I'm going to do well with this.
No, I'm having to guess. All right. Bit more confident with that one, I think.
Yeah, me too.
2 can play at this game.
I don't really know.
I've got no idea what kind of noise a mole makes. Crazy.
I don't think they make a noise.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh. Matt, I don't think I've done very well. I'm going to do this one as well.
Yeah, let's do the 6th, and then we'll call it quits.
All right.
Okay. Another guess.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So I reckon.
Okay.
What did you make number 1?
I said dolphin.
Right, I went with dolphin 2. Okay. What about number 2?
Beaver.
I went with beaver. Number 3.
Seal.
Yeah, seal. That's what I've got. Yeah, sea lion, whatever it was. Number 4.
Oh yeah, sea lion. Chipmunk.
Oh, I went with woodpecker. Okay. Then what about number 5?
Did you?
Yeah.
I went for that monkey thing.
Yeah, capuchin. Yeah, I've gone with capuchin too. And what about number 6?
Okay. I said goat.
Okay, so I've gone with goat. So it all comes down to number 4. Let's see what the
It
answer
does.
is. Right, let's move it along. Right, part 2 coming up, and the answers coming up.
We ought to have all the answers because the children need to know too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh.
I think we're going to see it. Question 1.
Okay.
Right. Here
Right.
we go. Question 1 was.
Dolphin. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Dolphin. Right. Let's see what we've got for number 2. Right.
No way!
No way. That's
No
not
way!
right. We're being tricked. Yeah. See?
Yes.
Brilliant. Got that one. So this really is the key one, number 4.
Yay!
I mean, we'll check the others, but that means we know you.
Yeah, what about 5? Yeah.
Rat.
Oh, interesting. I knew you put that. Hmm.
Yeah, I wish I had. Sounds a bit like a sheep, but I think it's a goat.
Yeah, I think it's goat. Yeah. Oh, that was harder than I thought.
Yeah. I thought that'd be quite straightforward. We didn't do questions.
Yeah. No. So I got 4 out of 6. I don't know how you did at home.
Yeah,
but
better than me, probably.
But that was hard. That was definitely
it was hard.
Hard I thought.
That means you've won again, Pam.
Yay!
Another win for you. I think you must be 14-11 in the lead or something. It's getting a bit embarrassing for me, quite frankly. Another good quiz. Perhaps the kids can send in a challenge that I might actually win. That'd be nice. And perhaps if they could send in their scores to see if they did better than the new Pam on the sound quiz. That was good. I enjoyed that one. It was good.
Yeah, it was good.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's get off to we've got memory verse now. See what memory verse is, and we'll see you later, Pam.
Okay. Bye.
Hey kids, so this week's memory verse is from John chapter 1 verse 5, and it goes, if any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously. So the first action is, if any of you lacks, just put your hands up like this, lacks. Next action is wisdom, so point to your head, wisdom. So lacks wisdom, he should ask, so put your hands to your mouth and then away, ask God, hands up to the sky, God, who gives generously. So then all together, all of the actions are, if any of you lacks wisdom, he should ask God, who gives generously. John chapter 1 verse 5.
So this week's memory verse is from the book of James. It's the book that we're looking at in Big Church. And the memory verse says that if we lack wisdom, we should ask God for wisdom, and that he will give generously to us. And he does it without finding fault. He's not deciding to give wisdom to some people who are really good, but some people who are not so good, he's not going to give wisdom to. It doesn't say that. It says he gives generously to all and without finding fault. And it says that we should trust, if we ask for it, that he will give it. That we shouldn't doubt about that. We should be confident. And that's a really encouraging verse, because lots of times we might need wisdom. We might need wisdom about what to do in school, or when we're having conversations with a friend. We might need wisdom about any decisions we have to make as we grow older. You know, what subjects do we want to study at school, or where do we want to go for our sort of further study. We might have the questions about who should we give gifts to, and how should we treat other people. And sometimes there's lots of times when you need wisdom, and we need it when we're young, but especially as we get older, we have more decisions to make. And so this is a great verse, because it promises us that if we need wisdom, we don't have to do anything to qualify for it. We don't have to earn it. That God says he will give it to us generously, and we should just then trust that he's done that. And that's a great memory verse. It's a great verse to keep in mind whenever we need those very things. We need wisdom. So hope you can remember that. We're going to go into a time of prayer and worship now. We can pray through these things. We can give thanks to God for his wisdom, which is better than our understanding. We can also seek for wisdom. So if there's something coming up this week that you're not sure how to deal with it, or you're not sure how it's going to go, you can ask God for wisdom to help you with that in that moment, whatever that might be. And then after we've had a time of prayer, we're going to go into worship, another song to sing, so you can get up and sing to your heart's content. So let's take a moment now to just do that, to pray before we worship.
As the waves persist upon the shore, your love pursues me more and more. Your love pursues me like a stone that has been honed at sea. Your constant love is changing me. Your love, it changes me. Open my eyes to see you, open my ears to hear you, open my heart to love you every day in every way. Open my eyes to see you, open my ears to hear you, open my heart to love you every day in every way. As the waves persist upon the shore, your love pursues me more and more. Your love pursues me like a stone that has been honed at sea. Your constant love is changing me. Your love, it changes me. Open my eyes to see you, open my ears to hear you, open my heart to love you every day in every way. Open my eyes to see you, open my ears to hear you, open my heart to love you every day in every way. Your love is never ending. Your grace is all abounding. Your mercy never fails. Your love is never ending. Your grace is all abounding. Your mercy never fails. Open my eyes to see you, open my ears to hear you, open my heart to love you every day in every way. Open my eyes to see you, open my ears to hear you, open my heart to love you every day in every way.
Bernard. Oh, you got a question for me. You want to know what is wisdom? Well, do you know, that is a really good question. And wisdom is the most important thing you can have in your life. The Bible talks about wisdom a lot. And do you know, it says in the Bible that even if it costs you all you have, go and get wisdom. It's that important. Yes. And do you know, when you think about wisdom, it's important to know the difference between wisdom and knowledge. Yes. So, you know, knowledge is what you know, pretty much. Yes. But wisdom is using what you know to make wise choices. So if knowledge is true or false, wisdom is good or bad. And, you know, having knowledge doesn't mean you have all the right decisions. You have to have wisdom. And it also says in the Bible that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. And that doesn't mean you have to be scared of God to have wisdom. It doesn't mean that at all. It means wisdom is like that you care about what God thinks, and then you have wisdom. Yes. And there's a difference between godly wisdom and earthly wisdom. And we need to know the difference, Bernard. We do. Yes. Because we want the same wisdom as Jesus. And that wisdom is knowing what is good and bad and what's wise. And that means what's right and wrong. And you know, sometimes, Bernard, you know, it's difficult to have wisdom, but we can ask God to help us with that. Yeah, because wisdom is one of the most important things you can have in your life, Bernard. Yeah, okay. Do you now know the difference? Yes. You might have knowledge, but just because you have knowledge doesn't mean you have wisdom. That's right, yes. Okay, are we going to say goodbye now? And we'll see everyone next week. Okay, bye.